yeah. You just did that. Let me be sure they can see where it went.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
You know it's never what you think it is. Please welcome to the Writers' Night stage, good friends indeed, John Latham and Ryan Orer. Give them a hand.
Thank you, all you kind folks out there. I think I'll take the first hit here. Starting out with an original tune that was inspired by one of my readings. It's sort of like a ballad type, Civil War type song here. It's called Rachel Rides Alone. Country doctors, they were few in the winter of 1862. Some relied on witches' brew, casualties were quite a few. Plague was fast and going round, population was going down. Help was nowhere to be found. Rachel rode into town, mounted on Strawberry Road. Rachel rides alone over the Utica Ridge, hoofbeats on the wooden bridge, hear the tattoo of hooves amidst the woodland shadows. Whippoorwill song shall follow, through the troubled years they echo. 'Twas a long, hard winter in 1862. Finding work and money here was a hard thing to do. Rachel throws another log on the fire. Chopping wood all morning is what it requires to keep a warm place for lost souls to enter. Wounded warriors brought through the cabin door. They came from both sides of the Civil War, but they all found healing somehow on Rachel's floor, as savage hearts were pierced to the core. Rachel was one whom no one ever could deny, the warm, wholesome beauty seen in her hazel eyes. A young matriarch with benevolent desires, she was known by many mountain folks, was truly admired. There's good folks in the outback, peace in the valley. There are those who will leave to fight this bloody war, torn between their beliefs and their families. Some were destined to return here no more. Surrounding this valley in northeastern Tennessee, these mountains are like guardians of souls longing to be living in this utopia of mountains and trees, keeping vigil for those living out their dreams. To the infirm and deprived, Rachel freely rides, fine ointments, herbs and old family remedies that miraculously stifle nearly all the amenities from the illnesses that plague the countryside. Seasons of those who have lived long before, amidst hardships of sickness and seasons of war, there are divisions and disunity, wounds of broken homes. There's a life in the mountains crying out to be once more. Do we all ride together to heal the nation's broken bones? Or do we listen in the forest to find that Rachel still rides alone? Thank you.
So hey guys, my name's Ryan. Tom is correct. I released my new album this weekend, so I'm predominantly going to be playing stuff off of it. But I did have a request off my first record, so I'm going to do that as well. This is called Amnesia. Pass on the street, lock eyes as we meet, and I can see everything in an instant. Momentary lust enraptures us. You look like a ghost that I once knew. Familiar perfume fills an empty room. Momentary lapse and I feel younger. And I can't remember. No, I can't remember. I cannot remember. You've got that style, exchanged with a smile. My eyes will not let go of you. Familiar touch with wanderlust. Let's go of a ghost that I once knew. And I can't remember. No, I can't remember. I cannot remember. But I can't remember. No, I can't remember. I cannot remember. Thanks, guys.
One of these finger-picking songs here. Turn the volume up on this old guitar. Song goes back a long ways, but it's also the title song of my CD. Gonna try to do it without the 4 or 5 piece band that was behind me. Another one of my Irish Celtic type songs here. Gathering your memories like shells upon the shores. You count the heirlooms on the shelf, the shadows streak the floor. Open your window, see the bending willow weep in solitude once more. To the sky the lonely seagull soars, waves overlap upon the shore. I stand so low at your door. The wild goose gathers his next of kin to take the yonder sky. A bleating chorus soon begins, fills the eastern skies. Familiar places they are surely bound, they're homesick for the rivers rushing down. The open fields and old farming towns, the memories first came around. To the northern shores they are bound. Oh, the wind is shifting to the north to guide them on their ways. The lights are low and the sky is gray, gentle wind over the bay. Willowy pines surround the house of old, October paints the forest gold. The early evening soon unfolds with hazy amber hues. My empty canvas now reflects these wondrous visions of you. And the chorus in the wilderness, crickets hide in the wildwood. They echo the songs of gentle bliss, memories of my own childhood. And the nighttime chorus again resumes its old familiar tune, with reflections leading to reconnections to heal forgotten wounds. Your hair is like the golden sun shining through the curtain lace. Your smile, the way it shapes your face, beauty finds its dwelling place. Was your presence that brought me back to this place. A life that was lost has been retraced. The timeless wonders and now embrace. The ember finds its dying grace in the shelter of the fireplace. The eagle finds his resting place in the mountains high above, as my sadness finds its dying grace in the shelter of your love. Thank you.
I really like that one, John.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Ryan.
So this is one called Haley's Comet. And it's written about a friend of mine named Haley. And, well, the story kind of tells itself, doesn't it? When we're gonna quit these games, take a shot in the dark. The children playing hide and seek with our hearts. I think I found you once or twice, and then you run away. And me, I'm always running too. That's how we play. You're a shooting star. Me, I'm just the moon. For you, I won't be far enough, but I enjoy the view. Yeah, enjoy that view. Miss the way those kisses fit. We could find the time. If I was happy, man, I wish I was. I'd make you mine. And maybe kismet raced its glide. Two vessels in the night, dance circles across this universe, burning bright. You're a shooting star. Me, I'm just the moon. You, I won't be far enough, but I enjoy you. Yeah, I enjoy that view. As you pass right through, shooting star, shooting star. Shooting star. Thanks much.
It's one of my little drop tune type songs here. Little song I wrote. One of my patients at the hospital I worked with about 10 years ago told me his life story. And he grew up during the Depression years, where the freight train was the only way to get around. Folks that are old enough to remember reading about Woody Guthrie or maybe listening to some of his songs done by other people. About the hobo's lullaby, the good old down-home freight train railroad type song. This is a fellow who found freedom on his way to Kentucky one day, and then eventually to Tennessee. Then he found work in construction and building the hospital known as, we know as Erlanger. This is his story. It's called the Arkansas Freight Train Blues. In the hills of Arkansas, I was born in a buckboard shack. Railway station was my neighbor next to railroad track. My mama left when I was young and swore she'd never come back. She hated to laugh that she was living and missed everything she liked. Freight train couldn't take it far enough away. Angled the torments of night and day. No one to patch the holes in my own